welcome to this special episode. Mother Recipe and Smile Foundation presents Cook for a Smile, a unique initiative in association with the RMZ and the Hindu. Today we are adding a new zest and flavor to this RMZ business hub where boardrooms will give way to cooking stations for a delicious cook-off. We are used to seeing business leaders face off in boardrooms and strike high-powered business deals, but not today. We have with us top leaders from the corporates come face-to-face in a unique cook-off.
Bigwigs from the corporate world came prepared for this cook-off. Wearing aprons and chef toques, they looked ready to pit their cooking skills against the clock. While cooking something edible was their task, the main objective behind these 10 boardroom leaders coming together was to spread awareness about Smile Foundation's campaign to provide education and nutrition to India's underprivileged children.
I think it's the gravitation pull of Smile Foundation. That every time you come, that you feel that you're more a part of society. In a little humble, modest way, that you can contribute to not just a profession, to the kids around the country. I think it's beautiful.
This is an amazing initiative because it's nice to cook for somebody to smile, and we are the guys who are not usually here to cook. We are not used to it, but if I had to cook for somebody who for smile, that's interesting.
The Smile Foundation is doing a great job in making sure that the children of this country who are disadvantaged and not provided for are looked after. Their meals are looked after, their needs are looked after.
We were so delighted to partner with Smile Foundation and help promote the cause of nutrition for better education. This cook-off was a great fit with our brand philosophy. We were so passionate about great tasting food and doing our bit to help our society.
It's a great honor and very humbling to actually sponsor the gifts here for Smile Foundation, who actually is helping build awareness and support for less privileged children, for their well-being and for their health.
In its 5th edition, Cook for Smile is hosted and judged by Michelin star chef Vikas Khanna, who is also the Goodwill Ambassador of Smile Foundation's Nutrition for Education campaign.
Smile has been very close to my heart for many, many years. 3 days ago, I had a big lecture at Harvard University in America, and my most important thing there was that the most amazing irony of life is that a child which is born without proper shoes has more chances to win the Olympic gold medal. A child born without food in the home and the kitchen has more chances to get a Michelin star than a king's child who has everything in plenty. Sometimes those kids need to be assured hope. So today we are pledging something very large, that I, with the help of all of you, would pledge $1 million for fighting hunger and malnutrition in this country.
Let's meet the dynamic 10 who have decided to don an apron, pick up knives and ladles for this wonderful cause.
The 10 business leaders who were a part of this unique initiative were Navneet Kapoor, President and Managing Director of Target India; Pankajam Sridevi, Managing Director at ANZ India; Srinivas Prasad, CEO of Philips Innovation; Sandeep Arora, CEO and AXA Business Services; Binod Homagai, co-founder of Wow Momos; Tejasvi N, Associate Director of Design at RMZ Corp; Pradeep Chaudhary, Country Head of Harman India; Mithun Appaiah, Director and co-founder of ID Fresh Foods; Pradipta Banerjee, Vice President Human Resources at CGI; and Fasiuddin Saeed, Vice President of Operations at Mother Recipe. These first-time chefs were assisted by children from Smile Foundation, who acted as sous chefs and helped them chop, slice, dice and cook up culinary treats.
Such an innovative initiative. When Sneha came and spoke to me on this, I said, you guys, you're not just smiling, but you're smiling innovatively. So it's beautiful.
I think it's a great way to bring children and corporates together and help them, get experience to new things and help them dream. And of course, for me, it's a wonderful opportunity to connect back with the community, with the children, and give back.
The cook-off is just a paraphernalia to be a part of Smile and help them promote what they are doing. We work with Smile to support underprivileged children, and in some ways this is an extension of that.
Well, it's time now for a very short break, but when we come back, all the corporate leaders set to woo Vikas Khanna with their delicacies. Welcome back to this special episode of Mother Recipe and Smile Foundation presents Cook for a Smile in association with RMZ and The Hindu. It's time now for the competition to begin and for us to see all the corporate leaders showing off their cooking skills.
So you'll get only half an hour to make one dish. It could be anything. It could be as simple as whatever you want to share with love. Ready? We're going to just go and irritate them. That's our job. Sir, क्या बना रहे हैं आप?
So I'm making some mushroom makhani with peas. I'm not a great cook, but then I'm cooking, mushroom makhani with the peas. I tried this out last evening at home, and it was fairly okay, but I think I'll do a better job today.
I'm cooking pan-seared fish with lemon butter sauce. So it's a new dish I'm trying, so it'll be interesting to see how it turns out.
ये रात को प्रैक्टिस की होगी? मुझे सब पता है, रात को प्रैक्टिस की थी, एक ही डिश आती है, अगर डिश में थोड़ा सा कुछ चेंज हो जाएगा तो वो डिश नहीं बनेगी, राइट? एक मैं कुछ बता सकता हूँ पहले आपको, ये फिले बहुत मोटा है, ओके? So the problem will be, पता नहीं घर में आपकी वाइफ ने काट के रेडी करके रखा होगा आपके लिए, तो that was easy. मतलब बिल्ली ने सब कुछ सिखा दिया चीते को, पेड़ पे चढ़ना नहीं सिखाया.
Feeling a bit under pressure because going to cook something which I've never done. So let's see how it goes.
आप क्या बना रहे हैं?
We are making a Thai green curry with a bit of Punjabi tinge.
घी पड़ेगा उसमें, पंजाबी हो जाएगा?
That once you will taste, you will tell us. I'm going to make a bit less spicy, given that there are going to be children who are going to taste it. Otherwise, it can be really, really very spicy. So I hope people will like it.
Cooking carrot halwa, gajar ka halwa for this today. I got a little prepared for it.
Sir, this is amazing. गाजर का हलवा बन रहा है पर हीट ऑन नहीं है.
Preparing for.
सर बन जाएगा. मैंने कहा गाजर इतनी स्वाद है, कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है. She's already finished it, guys.
I'm going to try the next dish.
एक डिश बन चुकी है यहाँ पे, खत्म भी हो चुकी है. What did you make?
I made rava kesri.
Rava kesri.
So I'm just trying to make onion pakoda, because I like to have double productivity.
All the male CEOs, a woman wants double productivity.
I really want to break the stereotype and make them win. But I'll definitely give a tough competition.
As if handling the kitchen heat wasn't enough, Chef Vikas Khanna decided to add a tadka to the competition. A surprise round in which the corporate leaders had to come up with a new and creative dish using ID Fresh Foods products.
पराठे तैयार हो गए हैं because we are getting lunch ready for everyone. और साथ में we are going to do one more surprise you have. You have a batter here of idli and dosa batter. It's very easy. थोड़ा सा grease करेंगे आप pan को, wipe it off pour a batter, and you have to make an uttapam. Whatever you want to say, you can make it.
I think I'm using the ID dosa batter and doing a dosa egg or dosa omelette, which is I think pretty easy to do and also pretty nutritious.
We did okay. We had some excellent competition on the stage.
I realized that I can do a good job with cooking. I tried out a difficult recipe.
When I started, I thought I'll be in a range of 7 to 8 on a scale of 10. Competition is pretty tough, so I think I might be around 5 to 6 on a scale of 10.
Savitri was my sous chef, and she's very organized. Kept me focused and made sure we weren't spilling and making the place dirty.
I learned from her that my pakodas were getting brown very fast. So she was really looking at what should be the color. So that was partnership and collaboration.
Now I think I should challenge my wife, saying that I can also cook, because that's been quite a challenge for me, because that's one thing I didn't do much. So I think I'm going to cook more.
The cookathon has gotten exciting, and I must say all the corporate leaders have taken their jobs very seriously. Time now to slip into a short break, but on the other side, the battle for stir and fry continues. Welcome back to this special episode. Mother Recipe and Smile Foundation presents Cook for a Smile in association with RMZ and The Hindu. Now, the first set of business leaders have done their bit. Time now for the second group to show their cooking skills.
We have 5 more amazing CEOs who are top of the line in their profession. In their boardroom, they might be kings, not at home. They're going to get 30 minutes. This time we're going to हम कम पकाएंगे आप लोगों को यहाँ बैठे धूप में हम 30 मिनट में they will figure out how to do one dish which they've learned कल रात को प्रैक्टिस की है सब लोगों ने Wish you all the best. Your clock starts now.
I like cooking, but I try to help my wife and work along with her and learn from her.
Vegetable cutlet which will not be fried, which will be air fried.
And taste as good as.
लग रहा है ना ad देख रहे हैं बिल्कुल यही purpose था.
Where I have raised and where I have raised, I am going to cook that particular thing. That is momos. It comes from the heart, so you love it. If I cook any type of momo,
आपको मास्टर शेफ में आना चाहिए. Corn and spring onion momos. थोड़ी ज़्यादा बनाना सर जी भूख लगी बड़ी. ये इंसान को पहचान लो, ये बहुत तरक्की करने वाला है. उसने पहले शेफ्स को पटाया हुआ खाना पीछे से आ रहा है इनका. तो क्या बना रहे हैं?
सर कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि रैप बनाने का. तो कर्नाटका स्टाइल में डोसा बनाएंगे. उसके अंदर चिकन डाल के रैप बनाएंगे और बहुत मस्त.
जीत गए. Amazing.
Hope it will come out. I can't cook to save my life, but today I hope I'll do something good.
Love Thai food, so I'm going to cook. I'm not much of a cook, but I've been practicing for the last few days and I hope I can make a decent curry.
I'm really nervous. I've never cooked in front of an audience before and in front of great chefs like Vikas. So I don't know really how it would go.
अच्छा अभी सिर्फ 8 मिनट बचे हैं. They have to finish it now. उनके फ्रायर में जा चुका सामान, right? And now we're going to start working on anything with this batter of idli and dosa. सर ये कौन से देश का नक्शा है?
I have to find out. Actually, I can't make it out myself.
It's fantastic, yeah. So you already made it. Dish आपकी तैयार है?
Dish तैयार है. Pasta is ready.
Beautiful. House is ready. एक उत्पम तैयार है. ऑस्ट्रेलिया के स्टाइल का.
As I was preparing in some ways for this event, you know, it's you kind of appreciate what goes into cooking a meal, how much effort, how much love goes into it, and it's very relaxing, it's very comfortable, so it just helps me appreciate it that much more.
The dish was fantastic, it looked beautiful. The chef didn't have too much to say about it, but within me I thought it was very, very well done.
I didn't see the ingredients that I was looking for, but then I could make up with whatever I had, and the kids were very nice, they helped us out.
Usually these business leaders define success by the profits marked in their balance sheets, but here it's all about taste. So who all managed to impress Chef Vikas Khanna and Novotel Tech Park Bengaluru's executive chef Kunal Kumar? Let's find out.
The runners-up is Mr. Tejasvi and Nalini.
Mr. Kapoor, for the batter, winner नहीं हो घबराओ ना. खुद भी आपको शॉक लग रहा है बहुत बड़ा. Somehow he made the best उत्तम best. एक पुरानी कहावत है कि एक बंद घड़ी भी दिन में 2 बार ठीक होती है.
Mr. Faisuddin Syed, VP Operations.
They are the leaders in the industry, what they are a part of. But here, just for the love of Smile Foundation, love for the future of the country, they come here and they stand here in this heat and they make a dish. For me, that dish is much bigger than any Michelin star chef cooking. This is more sacred, this is very pure.
I would love to do it again. The whole experience was very, very good. It's also very humbling to do it for the right cause.
You come up with new innovative ways of gathering this momentum, and you know, I call it Smile to Innovate.
You know, I think from Punjabi by background, so food's kind of in our blood and heritage. You know, we are foodies at home as well. We like experimenting with new food, and you know, once in a while I'll cook something with the kids on a Sunday. So I do enjoy this experience, and I'm really thankful to be here with Smile and the rest of the participants and the children especially, doing something like this on a Sunday afternoon. You know, it's truly a privilege and a pleasure to be involved with a cause like that.
When we talk about India, we should talk about in totality, and no one should be left behind in whatever initiatives and whatever strengths and abilities we have. So there's a hashtag, it's $1 million for, like the digit, nutrition. Please be a part of this beautiful revolution so that there's no child who's hungry in India.
Cook for Smile was like a 5-course meal. It had high-powered business leaders, spirited moods, some great cooking and plenty of cheers that brought a smile to everyone's face here. That's all we have time for now. Thanks for watching.